Welcome back to the Football Clan. I'm your host Norma. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into the recap of the World Cup. We, for the first time, have had 3 different nations having opening ceremonies, from Mexico to Canada, then the US. Fantastic performances, but my favorite goes to the opening one in Mexico. And we had Mexico facing South Africa in a showdown that Mexico really showed the South Africans that they are truly the host, beating them 2-0. A scoreline which Mexico should have extended. The game should have been 4-5. South Africa did not come prepared, and there are some performances from the South African team that will really go down as memes. Like, South Africa did not really show that they were ready for this competition. They really played some horrible football, playing out from the back, era after era, and Mexico capitalized with Jimenez scoring a goal, taking the host to a 2-0 lead. A fantastic performance from them as a host nation, winning in front of their home crowds, as hosts should be. And then we go to Canada drawing their game, but what a performance in that game. Canada really tried to break down their team, but the saves after saves that they came against was immense. Canada draws their first game. Then we go into the US versus Paraguay. The United States, being the main host, really showed why they are the host nations. We had Pulisic moving like prime hazard on the pitch, and then we had Reina scoring a fantastic goal. We had Balogun coming out with a brace. They really demolished Paraguay, and United States looked like a team that could really pull a surprise. They're really showing that they are ready for these competitions. For this competition, that is competitions, because it's happening in 3 different places. But yeah, USA showing why they are really the host, showcasing their football possessiveness and their flair. Many things we did not expect from the United States, but it's something that should be commended, that they are really turning up in this competition. And finally, we had the biggest showdown that everybody was waiting for: Morocco versus Brazil, or Brazil versus Morocco. And we were really surprised. Morocco looked like they were the Brazilians, showing off the skills. They really showed why they are really a nation that you should take serious. Brazil, not very convincing. Ancelotti still hasn't found his best team going forward in this competition. I think especially in the midfield. The only thing that is certain is that Vinicius Jr. is their best player. But yeah, Morocco really showcased that they are really the skillful players, with Boadi really showing and showcasing what a talented kid he is. 18 years old, marking through the Brazilian experience. And really, you have to give kudos to Hakimi, who was dancing through the Brazilian midfield and to the defense. But yeah, that's how the World Cup has been so far. We are yet to see the biggest games. I'll be covering more games to games. I haven't slept watching all the games to come and give this recap. And yeah, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm your host Noma, and I'm out.